loving you, cause I'm an anxious state, the worries daily.
That's so typical. Tell like a god, that's so typical. Don't mind it, that's so typical. Even more, that's so typical. Body overdone it, that's so typical. Tell like a god, that's so typical. Don't mind it, that's so.
First opened in 2017. There's a look inside the one-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Chicago Bears and the Atlanta Falcons. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, and that's Cairo Santos to get us started. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone. So they're going to blow it dead, and they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line. They go play action with Cousins. Complete. Former first-round pick Drake London with the catch. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
10 at the 47-yard line.
Good route here. 180! What's that?
They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 46.
At the 46-yard
Here's
line.
2nd and 9.
180!
Another run here for Robinson. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Leave it. Bring up 48. 300. What's that?
They'll go again with Robinson. They gain 18 yards on that one. It's good for a Falcon first down.
Gain of 18.
Typically in a 3rd down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
Play action now. It's Cousins. Forced to his right. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up the key 3rd down?
Bijan Robinson, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And 3rd down coming up. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. Inside the 10, it is caught. They easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Kyle Pitts, touchdown Falcons. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting the game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Ready, throw!
And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 43, here's 2nd and a couple.
Ready, throw!
Here's carry number 1 for Roshan Johnson. And that's going nowhere. Thrown down, literally and awkwardly, right at the line of scrimmage.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
He's got his tight end. It's Loveland. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Bears in possession here to start the 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Ready, throw!
They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. An uncomfortable receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early.
Look at him go! And he will score! Holston Loveland. Touchdown Bears. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
Carter on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and
2.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll go. It's Robinson. And he's going to have a Falcons first down. They only needed 1, but it's a gain of 6. And it keeps the drive going.
They knew they were in a tough spot here defensively. Anytime a team gets you down into these 4th and short situations, we've kind of seen this take hold in the NFL. The ability of offenses to generate first downs on 4th down continues to improve year after year, and defenses have a hard time winning these gotta-have-it moments.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They run over center with Robinson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9.
Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Black.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. Robinson. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll run the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. They were stopped on 2nd down, now 3rd and goal from the 1. They'll try to sneak it here, and he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Kirk Cousins. Touchdown, Atlanta. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
You know, we spend so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Duvernay on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. That's going to be caught inside the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. So now this to get him back to even heading into the break. The kick here is good. And one more point, and that takes us to the end of the first half. first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he's trying to get around the corner, but will not. Brought down. That's a loss on the play.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Here's a 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's a short one, caught by Loveland. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down.
A 7-yard gain.
So there's a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. They'll run with Mananga. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
At the 43-yard line, a 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 43, it's 2nd and 3. On the handoff, it's Johnson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And he's going to get this close to a first down, but he's out of bounds a yard short. And that's going to make it 4th down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free.
This one's going to be tough to stomach. I mean, all he has to do is just hold on to the ball. And they've got a fresh set of downs. He was past the yard to gain, but unfortunately, they gave up the first down initially. The defense was determined to get off the field one way or another, and they found a way to do just that.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Big Grady Jarrett shuts it down.
Brings up 2nd
From
and
29.
9.
Here's 2nd down and 9. Throwing his Cousins. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Montez Sweat. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long. Cousins gonna throw. And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up the quarter, but time has expired, and the 3rd has come to an end. So on 4th down, the Falcons bring on Bradley Pinion to punt. Important punt here in this tie game late. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that 1st down. And they'll try to convert it on 3rd down. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
You get in these situations, 3rd down, tie game, 4th quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You're going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback, and he continues to come up with these 3rd down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another 1st down.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. And now the defense is going to take their 1st time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. They come up for 2nd and 2.
What is up?
Another run here. Another run by Swift. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards.
They get 15 on that game. Good for a Bears 1st down.
A gain of 15. 1st down, Chicago.
They'll run here. And he did not want to go down. Good running. Manages to gain 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that 1st hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's 2nd down.
What is up?
A run with Swift. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. 1st and goal coming up. Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
2-yard line.
They'll run with Swift, and he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now.
It's a gain of a
Now,
yard.
2nd and
Brings up
goal.
2nd and goal.
What is up?
They'll try to run with Swift, and he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play, and now it is 3rd and goal.
3-yard loss on the play. It's 3rd and goal.
What is up?
Throwing is Williams. Forced, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Field goal. A 32-yard attempt.
This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Cousins. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
20-yard line.
Leave it, ring up. 180. One shot.
Here we go. One final play. Again, working deep downfield. And that's going to be intercepted. It's the veteran safety, Kevin Byard. So this one, a win for the visiting Bears. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play, and the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.